Welcome back to Co-op Comrades.
I'm the Quake.
And I'm Soulfrno.
This is Palworld Modded Co-op.
As some of you might be aware, we managed to miss an entire week of uploads, and that is because, due to the mods we had, the Quake was completely unable to get into the game.
Infinite loading screen.
Yep. But if you were here to see the last episode, you are aware that I have a gift ready for the Quake. So, Quake, come on down while you please don't shoot random places.
I'm not.
Get down from the not tree. Get down from the roof. Come to your PAL landing pad. Anywho. Whoops. Habit. Look at this!
Haha. Sign.
Yep. Anyways, when you open it up,
Gatling gun!
yep, with a whole bunch of bullets. I got you your plasteel helmet, some stamina elixirs, a vitality elixir, and I actually have more elixirs to deal with. I got 2 might elixirs and 2 burden elixirs. I also have a very special huge dark egg for you.
Nice.
In the meantime, what about the helmet?
I have to sort through my inventory a bit.
Well, you're in your room. You have places to dump stuff. Do you really still carry that old rifle?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I imagine that's getting replaced with the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
Anywho,
You shocked that I was using the single shot rifle?
Yep. Anywho, there's the burden elixir. My carry weight is 1,500. What's yours? Don't you have a ring for that?
Yeah, I got the ring. Elixir. Mine is now 1,650.
Okay, so then I'll pop another one. And I guess another one. I'm at 1,700. Now I have might elixir. What is your attack stat at?
Says 120.
I'm pretty sure you will get both of them. I shall put it in the gift box. Anywho, before we progress, your clothes, they are terrible. Fix them. That is a mod that allows you to weapons, armors. It allows you to change the look of whatever armor you're wearing into any of the other armors. And I like this one. I always liked this one more than the next tier up, and then the tier after that. And the Quake has been able to select I think that's the technically higher tier than mine. Not technically, literally, but Yeah. Without further ado, the next thing we have planned for today's little excursion and minor update about some of the trouble we've had, which, Quake, I'm sure you would thoroughly enjoy complaining to no end to many people as to why it took as long as it did for us to actually fix the problem we ran into.
What's the issue?
Our schedules and stuff, and mainly your
Oh. Oh, yeah.
But before
Work.
you begin, while the Quake is giving everybody a little bit of a story time, one thing that I had said while building this wonderful base that we affectionately call Colympus, I had said repeatedly, God, I wish there were pillars in this game, and the reason for that is because the only option we had were walls. Now that there were pillars, I was like, I can fix this. However, I was unable to build the pillars all the way to the top like I needed to. That has since been alleviated with another mod, which has finally allowed me to properly build things up. However, I may end up breaking everything by doing this, so the Quake is here to see me struggle, most likely. Let's see what happens to my glorious, glorious staircase. That was anticlimactic. There goes. Okay, Quake. Enjoy story time.
Let's see. It's been hard getting time outside of work for recording. A lot of the time is again just I've been being overworked. Then
That was not a wall.
then when I did have time, we ran into an issue of the infinite loading screen. And that was when I was over at Soulfrno's place for his birthday. And whenever I did have time at home outside of work, he was too tired for recording. So, yeah.
There was that. There was a couple times where you were too tired.
Yeah, there was a couple times I was too tired as well. So, just our sleep schedules would not align whatsoever.
And feel free to explain or to illustrate your point with the wonderful way that you wonderful environment you have whilst at work.
Oh, I'm technically not allowed to get much into that right now until the problem's resolved. But
don't go into
once
any
it is
specifics
resolved,
about where you work, just vague retail.
Half the time our registers and whatnot are going down. Like this week, half of our coupons weren't working. And since I'm in a supervisor's position, I can do price overrides and whatnot. So I had to do quite a bit of those. I've had to deal with the self-checkout deciding it didn't want to work, so it's been taking me longer to close store because I'm a main closer at my store. And the arrow keys on both registers decided instead of being arrow directional keys, they are going to be the numbers 2, 4, 6, and 8. You know, that I can say with confidence without repercussion. And and we have to do a really roundabout way for bottle returns.
Oh yeah. Are you able to go into the milk issue?
No.
Really?
Really? Because we just found it and we don't have anything in motion right now to fixing it.
Okay, are you able to go into the very easy and I'm sure not unique story about the lady and her checks?
Oh,
Because I am sure there are many people who have had this kind of experience.
okay. So, as a supervisor, um, I'm also allowed to void transactions. So, where I work at, we still accept personal checks. So, this old woman walks up. She goes, "Do you guys accept checks?" And I go, "Yes." So she has this cart full, and she has well over $100 worth of stuff. And as I get done and I go and run the check gets declined. Just nope. I'll try it again and see if it's just our system. And I run it again. Nope, not working. Okay, this is what I'll just call a friend to see if she can help. Well, I'll still have to abort this transaction so I can get my line down. And there's a lot of people behind her. So, and I'm alone completely. I have no one else there. I am by myself, and I have so there's like 15 to 20 people behind her. I cancel her transaction and I get my line cut down. But by the time I get through the line that built up, the person's friend comes in, and guess what? She writes a check. And in my head, I'm like, this is seriously not going to work. But no, I had to rescan all the items and just to see that her friend's check also gets declined. So they stand there 20 minutes asking me questions about the checks, even though I explained it multiple times. And then about, I'd like to say a good 25 to 30 people were in line at the time I got them to leave. So I had that to deal with. But the worst thing is she only bought one item out of the cart after the whole ordeal. And I had to put everything back, and she had frozen stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And like closing, so the self checkout didn't want to give me a coin out of its like deposit that I was supposed to get. So I just was told to just leave it as is and report it as a system error. So yeah. And they had then have to figure out how to actually recover that at some point. But our whole store is running off of old technology and old equipment, and corporate's refusing to give us new equipment. So yeah.
Oh, God. That sounds terrible.
And like I mean the the milk situation we're in right now, I'm not sure if it's just our store or if it's all stores that are still on the old system, but it's a bad glitch. Really bad. I can say this, the milk is charging for bottle deposit now, even though it's not supposed to.
Yeah, that's the milk thing I was bringing up.
Yeah, I'm just not going to say what state or price.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's my district manager saw that one. I'm like, wait, what?
So
So
your
yeah,
district manager seeing it.
she's the
How's
one that
that go?
caught it
Oh.
because the district manager came in to do some personal shopping, and she pointed out that she was being charged bottle deposit for the milk. I was just like, weird.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would confuse a lot of people.
So yeah, we have to price override the milk now every time,
Oh
so it's the right
no.
price. Yeah, so I have to keep an eye out on like almost everything in the store because corporate's not being very accurate with prices and whatnot, and it's just a dumpster fire that's getting worse and worse.
How do I get this pillar to pillar? Oh, eh,
I'd like you to see you get this pillar to pillar.
which one?
This one, standing on.
Yeah, yeah, no, for whatever reason, you are just completely unable to build anything there.
Hmm.
It's, you know how you can't build anything at spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a similar situation to that.
Hmm.
Now I get
Even
to
though it,
try and slowly break bits on this and pray. Okay, the stairs are intact. Okay, the stairs are intact. Which is eerie.
stairs be gone.
They're working. Still, which is... Yeah, now I'm stressed. Yeah. That. So far, so
Because
good.
of this. Uh-oh.
What?
My connection timed out.
Oh. Well, that's not too hard to fix. Yeah, I... New, or better spiral staircase. Basically made. I just need the, rails. Which will be a lot of metal. But I can put railing up off camera. Because I have to screw with the railing again anyways. But yeah, I fixed the stairs! I finally was able to fix the stairs! We have spiral staircases that use pillars instead of just walls, and it... Oh, that looks so much better! Now, if only we had half walls, or half floors. If we had half floors, this could look even better. But I'm not complaining after getting pillars.
So you know how people like talk about retail hell?
Yep.
I'm in it.
Yes, yes, you are. You are. It is the definition of that.
Gee, thanks. Just slam a door right in my face.
I didn't know you were following me. I was gonna tell you to come. I was gonna tell you to come in here so we can do the outro. I just slammed the door in my own face, so you should feel better. So we got Quake, his gun, which you haven't even fired that off. Go, There is a position where you can feel safe to do so, right over there. There is nothing in that wall, or in that bit of rock. Just do not hit the walls. How's it feel?
Amazing. And the reload is quick.
Oh, dang. Nice. Okay. So,
Well,
while I remember to do so this time, I will write down the names of and the proper price things of our stuff. So I stop getting it wrong.
Oh, and for Soulfrno's birthday, I made a Minecraft mod pack.
Yeah, so we might end up popping in with episode or two of that once in a while. I'm refurbishing an entire giant floating castle based off the Laputa, the Castle in the Sky. If you haven't seen that movie, go watch it, and then you'll understand the agony. It's a long refurbish.
You know what the true agony was? Making that mod pack.
Yeah. So
I stayed up
go
for
ahead
2
and...
days.
Yeah. Go ahead and give us that, or swing that outro, Quake.
Hold on. There we go. Right.
Wait a
Thank
second.
you guys for watching.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. Good enough. Anyways.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, and remember to comment. We got more and more pals coming out of the works, which means we'll have even more to name. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, W Energy and Swift Energy. Visit WEnergy.gg or SwiftEnergy.gg and see their deals and awesome products. I got a W Energy duffel bag and it is huge and roomy.
Now, what are the coupon codes they can use in those places, and how much do they get off with it?
Use the coupon code COOPCOMRADES to get 10% off on W Energy and 25% off with Swift Energy. Remember, with Swift Energy, you can't go wrong with Gamer Girl bathwater.
Flavor.
It's the flavor of one of their mixes.
One of their energy powders. It's not literally Gamer Girl bathwater. That would get a lot of people in trouble, despite the fact that the internet disagrees.
No, I'm pretty sure it smells and tastes like it, though.
So you said 15% with Swift and 10% with W?
You got, no, 25%
25%! 25! That is even better!
25!
I have it written down, my friend! So,
anyway.
yeah.
Thank you guys for watching the video, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next one. And hopefully we'll have more content planned.
And less technical difficulties!
Yeah.
Bye!